A superhero, after beating a group of street thugs, found a baby they had kidnapped, but couldn't find their parents, so decided to raise them by themselves. But soon the world's greatest villain showed up at their apartment door looking for their child. I had just settled the child, who I had mentally named Vanessa after my long-past mother, down for her afternoon nap, when the sharp knock rattled the door to my apartment. I hadn't been expecting anyone, so I was very wary when I peered through the peephole. A woman, judging by the figure wrapped in a trench coat, kept her identity obscured by the large hat and sunglasses. She stood impatiently waiting, raising her hand to knock again when I opened the door. Caught off guard, her mouth twisted into a wry smile before speaking. "I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for my daughter. She was taken from me and I've been trying to track her down." The admission caught me flat-footed, and I wordlessly waved her inside before I knew what I was doing. She entered and looked around the living room of my modest apartment. I hadn't done much to update the decor after graduating college. Posters of indie bands and old movies covered the walls. The sagging couch, which I had inherited from my dad when he moved out of state, still remained the one of the few places to sit in the room. I mentally cursed at myself when I noticed my superhero uniform still draped over the back of the only other chair in the room. Before I could move to hide the identity-exposing outfit, the woman removed her hat and glasses to reveal the face of the world's most wanted supervillain. She was gorgeous to the same extent she was brilliant and rumored to be cruel. Her captivating eyes caught my gaze, and I noticed that she didn't seem to be distressed in any way. When she spoke, it froze me in place, so it's true. A do-gooder cape caught the kidnappers of my child and took her home. "Why didn't you turn her over to the authorities?"